Hello, everybody. It's been a few days since the unfortunate news of Lance Reddick's passing, and I wanted to just make a video talking about how I felt and what I've been going through, and just what Lance Reddick means to me and the voice behind Zavala. Lance has been in my life since Destiny 1. I'm sure a lot of people have that as well. Lance has given me more than I can really describe. All the way back, I don't even know the name of the first strike, but that was when I pretty much the earliest I remember of Zavala, and it set in motion something I didn't expect to happen. I didn't expect to make a channel, and I didn't expect to pivot it towards Destiny content. I didn't expect to have, 1,100 subscribers so quickly, and it warms my heart that you guys would support me like that. And I guess Zavala was, in my heart, my favorite character. I've always been a Titan. I've never really changed from a Titan since Destiny 1, all the way back on an old channel, on on a channel that I no longer use. I have Destiny 1 gameplay when I was playing PS4 in a little montage video I made. And it's no good, it stinks, but it was just the start of what I didn't realize was going to be a long, long, and memorable journey with Destiny. And Zavala has always been that stalwart, wall, that protector, father figure type character that I always looked up to and appreciated, because no matter what, Zavala was always looking ahead, always pushing forward. No matter how much of a struggle we would end up having ourselves go through, and with how his attitude has inspired many, many Guardians. It's just heartbreaking to hear this news, and even days later, trying to get over it is harder than I thought. We all know the meme, whether we wanted to or not, we stepped into a war with the Cabal. And like the one fucking Guardian meme talking to Keitel, Lance loved us. And that's something that I think that we just have to appreciate, because he loved the game and he loved the community and the community loved him. He always made it his mission to be appreciative of us. He always let us know how much he cared, and he let it be known that he mattered to us, and that we mattered to him. And he passed at 60, man. That's not very old, honestly. We could have had 20 more years at least, right? But unfortunately, he's gone, I still don't know why. I don't think that they're going to release any details on that. But I love the little bits of lore though about Zavala, and how he got ahead of Amanda, or whoever it was during the Warmind DLC in the cutscene, because he thunder crashed to cut ahead and cut us off. And he'd be like, "What do you think you're doing?" It's really, I love it. I love it all. Zavala, no matter what, had humanity's interest in the innocent at heart. Everything about it was always his first interest and instinct was to have humanity in mind at the forefront to keep us safe. In every DLC and every cutscene, he's always like, we need to do what's right to protect the city and what's left of humanity because of the collapse. And sometimes we struggle to understand, but he's set in his ideals to keep us safe. Even if, like in Forsaken, Cade was murdered and Zavala didn't want to risk the safety of the city to be vulnerable under attack. And then that's where we came in and avenged Cade. But now, seeing Zavala's growth and how when he discovered who Crow actually was, he wasn't filled with anger. He understood that becoming a guardian makes you forget who you were, and you are different, and you have potential to become better, or leave behind a legacy that was better than your previous life. So, in order to move past that grief, Zavala saw Crow as a different person. So, he's forgiving, he's understanding, and he's loving. He was a father and a husband, and he stood up for everything. Even if things confused him or upset him, it all came back to keeping us and the citizens of the city safe. And I think that that's what every Titan should stand for. Every single Titan should stand to be the wall, to not fall and keep everybody they love safe. That's why I'm a Titan. I'm a Titan because I want to be a protector. I'm a Titan because I want to keep people safe. That's why I go to the gym, because I want to be strong like a Titan. I want to be immovable and also unstoppable. May not be the smartest, may not be the fastest, but by God, if I'm gonna let anybody be stronger than me, because I don't want anybody I care about to be hurt under my watch. And that's what Zavala stands for. I think the best thing we can do is every Titan that's watching this video understand that we're in this together. We always were, but now more than ever. Appreciate your hunter and warlock friends. We know how hunters felt when Cade passed, and we need to not forget what Cade and Zavala stands for. And we need to support each other. Warlocks, please support the Titans. Hunters, support the Titans, as we're going through a lot right now. We care about those we lose a lot. So, Guardian Games is the next thing coming up. So, we need to work together to win it for Zavala. Every Titan, and even every Warlock and Hunter, I want you to help us Titans win it for Zavala. Because it's what he deserves. It's what he would have wanted. Something that needs to happen. We need to win it for the Titans this year. Titans have a lot of trauma, I'm sure. But God forbid if it's going to prevent us from being able to smile and to love those that we care about. Zavala was he was very traumatized. And he didn't let that stop him from being able to protect. That's why being strong isn't just physical. It's in your head. Being strong mentally for people you love and being strong physically as well. You need to be able to protect yourself from turning, and you need to be able to protect those you love. So that's how I see Titans. Titans are relatable, they can be lovable, and Yeah, we can be headstrong, we can be stupid, crayon eaters and whatnot, but that's not going to prevent us from loving our friends any less. That's how I view Titans. That's how I view myself. You can call me all sorts of things, but you won't get under my skin. We need to stay together and treat each other nicely. I don't want to see anybody really arguing over the little things, because it's not going to change who we are. You know, we've been getting pretty negative lately, especially with the release of Lightfall, which I understand criticism, but people who don't understand that each class has their own standing, has their own purpose, and to see so many people just mad and angry as hell at each other, it's just not helpful to anybody. So please, to end this out, I just ask everybody to please stand together and just support each other, at least for a little while. Guardian games are coming up. Let's go Titans. We know what we have to do. For Zavala, Lance Reddick, rest in peace. You will surely be missed. The voice you gave Zavala is a symbol of stoicism and peace. Thank you, Lance Reddick, for being such a large part of my childhood and keeping us entertained and loving us how we loved you. Rest in peace, big man. We'll see you soon.